Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is my channel, Imagine Jasmine. So, I came up with like a little idea. I was like, oh, I've seen other YouTubers do this. So I'm just like, let me just go ahead and talk about some of my favorites that I've been enjoying either for an extended amount of time or even just for a short amount of time. So I just want to talk about some personal care items that I have been loving and enjoying, and I felt inclined to share it with you guys. So, first and foremost, I've had a comment asking what do I wear on my lips. So, majority of the time I wear lip gloss. On rare occasion, I'll wear like a Vaseline lip balm, but I prefer lip gloss. But the lip gloss that I have on, this thing is old, y'all. Don't judge. Don't judge. Um, this is the Bigelow lip shine, the Mentha lip shine. This thing is old. Like, this is an old too. I've had this for a minute, and I'm the type of person where I'm gonna use it until I can't use it no more. But it still feels fine. It feels fine on my lips. Um, it's from Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works got the best lip glosses, and I wish somebody would fight me on that because they do. I know back then, like in high school, I would use the sorry, I'm just trying to see how much I got left. Is it finished? Is it empty? No, I still got some in there. It's almost done though, but almost dropped it. But this is the lip gloss that I use. This is my natural lip color. So I have no tint or nothing, just regular lip gloss from Bath and Body Works, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be talking about some things that, like I said, that I have been enjoying. So first and foremost, I want to thank all of my subscribers. And if you're not subscribed yet, like, what are you doing? Like, anyway. So first thing I want to talk about is this daily 5-minute Bible study for women. And it's 365 focused, encouraging readings. I picked this up from Walmart about a week ago, and I love it. I rededicated my life to God around March when I got my son christened. And let's just say I've always known God. I grew up going to church. I grew up, praying and trying to understand the Bible and that kind of thing. But I feel that, how do I put it? There's so many people that are so-called Christians, right? And I'm a person, I don't like to identify as like a religion per se, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I grew up Christian. I went to a Christian private school growing up. But at the end of the day, it's about your relationship with God. And, in church are the people. So like I said, I grew up going to church. I grew up memorizing Bible verses and that kind of thing. But you'd be surprised the amount of people that consider themselves believers of God or of Christ or whatever you call them, and have been reading the Bible their whole life but don't understand the scriptures. So, and me being that person, and how to apply these scriptures to my life and my current situation. So I stumbled across this at Walmart. It was $20. But I'm just like, you know what? There really isn't a price when it comes to self-care, your personal care, your mental health. I can dive into that at another time, but I've been loving this 5-minute Bible study book. Let me just read the back real quick. It says, sometimes it's hard to make time for Bible study you intend to, but therefore you know another week has passed and you haven't picked up God's word. This book provides simple tools for you to open the Bible and dig into scripture every day, even if you only have 5 minutes. So it says on the back, in 1 to 2 minutes, you'll read a few verses pulled from a lengthier passage. And if time allows, read the full passage listed for you in each Bible study. So in minute 3, understand. Ponder thoughtful questions designed to help you apply the verses from the Bible to your own life. Consider these throughout your day as well. And then minute 4, apply. Read a brief devotional based on the scripture you read. Think about what you're learning and how you can apply the scriptural truths to your own life. And then in minute 5, pray. A prayer starter will help you to begin a time of conversation with God. And I love that. Like, I'm a person that always struggled with praying. And I just feel like it's a good starter. So I love this. At some other time, I plan on reading the Bible from the front to the back. But for the most part, for myself, to encourage me and to help me, this has been very helpful. And you know what's crazy? Since I started this 5-minute Bible study book, I'd be so excited to open the Bible and like read the scriptures and see, you know, how it applies to you. So let me just open a page as an introduction. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's how it looks on the inside. And I've been loving it. I highly recommend this. I got this from Walmart. I'm pretty sure you can get it off of Amazon. So, love that. Next, another thing that I've been loving. It's not even like hygiene related, but it's coffee. So I've been drinking this Great Value Donut Shop coffee. Listen when I tell you, this is probably like my 3rd or 4th bag. It is empty now. I have another one that I cracked open today, but I love this coffee. Like, I've tried many coffees. Like, I've tried the fancy ones you get from TJ Maxx and like Home Goods. I tried the Dunkin' coffee. Like, I drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee when I go get it from Dunkin', but trying to make it at home, like, I feel like it don't taste the same. But this coffee is good. Like, it's a medium blend. It's bright and balanced. It's really not much to say, but I love this coffee. I like it hot. I like it iced. I feel like this is a great all-around coffee. So I think y'all should give it a try. And I don't think I'll try anything else but this. This is that good. I'm not gonna say I won't try. Like, I will be open to trying other things, but so far, this one has been my favorite. Okay. So next, let's talk about laundry. So I've been using Arm & Hammer laundry detergent since the beginning of time, like since I was a child, right? And I'm not going to say I have sensitive skin per se, but I will say certain detergents, just like, for example, Gain and Tide, make me itch. I think Gain smells really good. Tide, it smells good, but it makes me itch. So I've always used Arm & Hammer. And since having my child, I used the Dreft on him. The Dreft was perfectly fine. Then I was like, let me go ahead and try this Arm & Hammer Sensitive Skin Free and Clear. And listen, I love the Free and Clear. Let's just say I love Arm & Hammer, period. Like, love it. Will always repurchase. But one thing I can appreciate about the Sensitive Skin, the Free and Clear, so what I like about it is that there's no dyes in it. Let me just put that down. There's no dyes in it. It works very well with my toddler's skin. And tell me if I'm a weirdo, right? So, little story time. So on TikTok, there's like this viral laundry combo, right? It's like the Gain detergent with the Downy beads and the Downy rinse and refresh and all that stuff, right? All of that is just heavily fragrance. Whereas for me, why not get a fragrance free detergent and whatever scent you want, buy the beads of the scent that you want, and be done with it instead of having all of bunch of fragrance. I feel like you're not really cleaning your clothes. I feel like you're just masking it with fragrance and palm fragrance. But anyway, so what I do is I use my detergent, I add my scent bead of choice, and this goes into my next favorite that I've been using for over a year now. So before it became, this thing is nasty, but before this became viral on TikTok, I've been using this for over a year, right? This is the Cool Cotton fragrance. My favorite so far is the Ocean Mist. Okay, everyone is using the Ocean Mist right now, and I'm just like, Ocean Mist is the best. But I'm trying other ones, since when anything gets viral, anything that goes viral on TikTok, you can never find it on the shelf. But I've been using the rinse and refresh. I absolutely love it. I stopped using fabric softener, like I say, a little over a year ago, and this keeps my clothes nice and fresh for longer. I don't feel like a residue on my clothes. So using this, like say in conjunction with the same scent beads and the dryer sheets, I'm telling you, your clothes will smell amazing forever. So I use my fragrance-free laundry detergent, whatever scent beads that I want to use. Usually it's the same as what the rinse and refresh is, and then I use the same dryer sheets to kind of make everything smell the same. Don't get me wrong, like I'll mix and match and just try to use up stuff, but for the most part I stick with the same scent, and I've been loving this. Right now I just recently purchased the lavender one just to try it out, but I will always buy the Downy rinse and refresh for as long as they produce it. So another thing that I've been enjoying, okay, this is a care item. This is the L brand 100% pure cotton, chlorine free top layer pads made without dyes, synthetic pesticides, and fragrances. And these are the extra long overnight pads. So I've been asleep. Okay, I've been asleep for some time. I've used the Always overnight pads for years upon years upon years. Like, I would try to steer away and I would always go back to my Always brand. So I've been wanting to try 100% cotton pads for some time now, but like I said, the price point don't always sit well with me. But then again, I try to get out the mindset that just because something may not be within your price range, you got to think about your overall health. Okay, so I purchased a 2-pack of the 28 pads from Amazon. I think it was a little bit over $20. So I've been liking these. I even feel like, not to be, extra, I feel like I bleed better, if I'm making any sense. I even feel like I don't cramp. And on top of that too, like tampons, I've been using a Tampax for years, but then now, like recently what came out, there's like metals and pesticides and all kinds of stuff in it. I'm trying to use up my Tampax, but I'm gonna try the L brand tampons and see how I feel about them. But I've been loving the L brand pads. I would highly recommend them. I get the overnight ones because, listen, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, right? I am a plus size woman, okay? Some of these pads that you buy in the store that I guess has a different types of flows or whatever, they're not long enough, okay? And with me being a plus size and I have a behind, okay? I need me something that goes from the rooter to the tutor. And the overnight ones have never done me wrong in general. With the Always, any brand that's overnight, I like them because they're super long, because I get the coverage that I need. So if you're wondering why they're overnight, it's because I like how long they're the longest. So yeah, there's that. So another thing that I've been loving is, it smells so good, the Dial antibacterial soap. It doesn't matter which one, the gold, the white, spring water, whatever. I've been loving the Dial antibacterial soaps. Like, listen. So back then I would use a Dial body wash, right? But if you notice, like, their body washes are shrinking. Like, inflation is real, y'all. So what I enjoy is you can get these from Dollar Tree. That's where I got it from. But what I love about the Dial, one, it gets rid of any odor that you could possibly have. Okay, that's one. Two, another thing that I love about it is that it rinses very clean, right? Three, if you suffer from body acne, or you have KP or keratosis pilaris, right? It pretty much clears it up. If you continue using this, or you just use it just to kind of clear yourself up, Dial is where it's at. I don't even know what number I'm at. I think it's four or five. Another reason why I absolutely love the Dial soap is, this is another TMI thing, but this is girl talk, okay? And I don't want to gatekeep. So if you suffer from, like I said, like boils, or you get ingrown hairs, like in your armpit or in your inner thighs, or like not inside your private area, but near your private area, listen, Dial's gonna get you right. Like, anything antibacterial, from, like, I have the Suave antibacterial in the shower now, but anything antibacterial, but preferably the Dial. If you have a boil, a cyst, or whatever, continue to use that soap. It will knock it all the way out. Don't say I didn't tell you, but give it a try. And overall, it's a great base clean. So love the Dial. So we're gonna get into some skincare things that I have been absolutely loving. So I get a lot of compliments on my skin. Like, my skin's not perfect. Like, I do have some discoloration, like, around my chin area, and that's mainly because I get ingrowns. But I will say, with the products that I've been using, it just helps me keep it, like, at bay and not make it too, prevalent. But for the most part, like, I'm happy with my skin. I think my skin has been looking pretty decent. I have no makeup on or anything. So anyway, I'm rambling. So as far as skincare goes, I have been using this Dickinson's Witch Hazel. It's the hydrating toner with rose water. Listen, look at that dent. Y'all see it? You get 16 fluid ounces, and I think I paid no more than $5 or $6 from Walmart, right? I have been using the Thayer's Witch Hazel for years. I will buy it from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's, but like with inflation, the bottles keep shrinking. So I want to say you get like 6 to 8 ounces, and you're paying anywhere from $8 to $10 for a little bottle, right? Whereas you can get a big one of the Dickinson's and pay less than the Thayer's. But I will always love Thayer's, don't get me wrong. But again, the price just wasn't sitting well with my spirit, y'all. So I've been using this. I absolutely love this toner. I use this after every time I wash my face. And I've been using Witch Hazel for years. Preferably something that's alcohol free. I did use the one with alcohol. It was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. But other than that, I would get this for as long as they produce it. And yeah, so there's that. Love it. And it's supposed to, let me see, It moisturizes, nourishes, and refreshes, and removes impurities, free of alcohol, dyes, parabens, sulfates, phthalates, and gluten. So, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Another skincare item that I have been absolutely loving. So I caught this like by surprise, right? I was in Marshall's one day just browsing around, and I came across this Mario Badescu glycolic foaming cleanser, right? So I tried the Mario Badescu glycolic acid, and I do enjoy that. Now, it's something about this wash though, and sometimes I wonder if I get the glycolic acid that goes with it, I wonder if it's going to help amp it up. But for those who don't know what glycolic acid, it's a what is it? An alpha hydroxy acid, if I'm not mistaken. That's what an AHA. It's a chemical exfoliant, right? I stopped. I mean, I still have. I have what is it? It's the generic version of the apricot scrub in the shower. But I feel like since I've been incorporating glycolic acid into my skincare, I don't even touch the apricot scrub like that. And they say the apricot scrub is not good for your face anyway. I want to use it up. Y'all know how I am. I'm going to use it up. But for the most part, I have been loving this wash. You only use it 2 to 3 times a week. And with glycolic acid, make sure you use sunscreen with it. But I'm just going to read the back. It says, refine uneven skin tone and texture with this resurfacing face wash. Formulated with glycolic acid in a soothing blend of chamomile, marshmallow, sage, St. John's wort, and yarrow. Glycolic foaming cleanser is a brightening solution that deep cleans pores, promotes radiance, and minimizes the appearance of dry, fine lines or uneven skin tones. So I have been loving and enjoying this. I already bought a second bottle because I saw it in TJ Maxx. It's $10. It's a little steep, but the thing is, I mean, you're only using it 2 to 3 times a week, so it's gonna last me a very long time. So, love it. And another thing I've been using, I got this from TJ Maxx, is the Providence Beauty Vitamin C Serum. I use this in the daytime in conjunction with my sunscreen. Brain fart. So I wash my face, use my Dickinson's, then I'll top it off with my vitamin C. So you only need 1 or 2 drops, and I put my sunscreen on top, and I feel like it's helped my skin. I think my skin looks pretty decent. So this is my second bottle. If I see it in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I think I'm always gonna buy this. So, last but not least, this is like a lippy that I've been using lately. So this is the Bath and Body Works lip oil in the shade Very Berry. This came out, I want to say, in 2021 or 2022. And I'm just now starting to use it this year. The price point is $12.50, but I love this lip oil. So one thing I love about this lip oil is it's not sticky, right? I'm gonna insert a picture too of what it looks like on my lips. And I would pair it with this NYX Never pencil. It's like a purplish kind of color as my lip liner. That's how it looks. Like I said, I'll insert a picture of how it looks on the lips, right? This feels so smooth and buttery on the lips, right? Like, I've been sleeping on this, and I should have gotten some other shades when they had it, and maybe they'll bring it back. I don't know. But anyways, I'm rambling. What I love about this lip oil is that it glides on very nicely, right? it lasts like all day. Like even with eating and drinking and stuff like that, it lasts. And another thing I love about it is that it's buildable. Let me see if I can swatch it back in my hand. So what I mean by buildable is, look at that. So what I like about it is, I be losing my mind, y'all. It's buildable. So like if you don't want it to be as bright, you put it on lightly. Like you don't reapply over and over. If you want it to look more pigmented, you just keep applying it till you get the shade that you want. If you want just like a lip tint, you just do a quick like wipe over and that's it. If you want it to look bold, you just keep adding on and it's beautiful. I love that shade. It's perfect for I feel like any time of the year. So yeah, that's the lip oil that I've been using and enjoying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's so long, but I just want to go on here and talk to you guys about what I have been enjoying lately. Comment down below some of the products that you guys have been enjoying lately. So if this is a series that you guys want to see coming from me regularly, I'll keep that in mind. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, comment down below. I want to thank my subscribers, old and new, and be blessed. Peace.